It's Thursday, March 20th, 2019, and I've just entered into Cumberland County from the west, from White County, and I'm going to be traveling down the Red Road, and I thought it's such a scenic little drive that I might document it. First day of spring. And this is far western Cumberland County, the Red Road. Here on the right is some folks that we know. It's Jim and Darlis Moore, a retired couple. He's from New Jersey and she's from Pennsylvania, but they retired to Florida. And they met there through an online dating service and transplanted to Cumberland County, Tennessee. See some daffodils here on the right blooming. Some cows. This morning, oh, there's one of the turkeys. It's mating season for the turkeys. I saw 3 gobblers all in one little area after one hen. It's not unusual to see turkey in this area, but unusual to see multiple gobblers. You usually see several hens with one gobbler. I saw the 2 beards. One beard was about 5 or 6 inches long, the other a little shorter, and the third gobbler had his feathers fanned out. For a back country road, the pavement here is in really good shape. Kind of see a farm off to the right there. It's almost 5:30 since the time changed. It's not getting dark here till about 7 o'clock. Hard to believe we have 3 more months now of the days getting longer, and then in June they'll start getting shorter again. Nice place here on the right. Has a lot of wood piled up out there, always does. This will be a good stretch of the road to find hardwood to harvest. We're going about 35 miles per hour. A little hilly out here in the country. approaching another farm. See their barn off on the left. If you look to the right, you can see a cutover. They've just harvested a bunch of timber out of there. Deer Run Road. And the deer do run out through here. A little scenic drive on the Cumberland Plateau in Tennessee. There's more cutover. It hasn't been that long ago that they've logged this out. Look at the view out across there. I bet you can see for 40 miles. 20 something anyway, to the other side of the county. The highest peak that you saw in the distance is probably Heavensburg, which is indeed on the other corner of the county. Nice farm over here on the right, if you can see that. And look at the view out across. I love this view on this stretch of the Red Road. That's Hinge Mountain, the biggest peak in the distance, and Black Mountain to the left. See for a pretty good ways to the south, further to the south and the east. I see a trace of the smoke over there. That might be from the James River way down in Cleveland, Tennessee. This cutover was logged probably 2 years ago. You can see little pines are in there where they've replanted, and there's a stand there. Probably gonna work up next. Turkey and deer like the pine thickets. Now I'm running 45 miles an hour. Forsythia's blooming, sign of spring. There's Lewis Loop. A lot of Lewises in this part of the world. A lot of Browns also. And we're approaching the end of the Red Road, where it becomes Eastland Road. Here's a newer house. Part of a development called Ridgedale Farms. Hard to believe they put a subdivision out here in the middle of the woods. And that's Browntown Road. There's a little Country Baptist Church, Ridgedale Free Will Baptist. More houses in the new development. I think there's only 4 houses total. The field belongs to a retired service person who's settled here. I'm sure he came from elsewhere, but you can see his farm on the left. And I have to make a left turn in a 190-degree curve. And this is my road, and there's his farm. He's really worked the place up nicely. Hope he doesn't mind me videoing his place. Got a little truck for sale. I like his green barn in the back with the windows. He raises a lot of chickens and has guineas and goats and all sorts of stuff. And there is an insect on the phone. This is Taylor's Chapel Road. I think it's too early for that to be a praying mantis. I have to stop and see. He's going to get on the lens. It looks... Oh, I have an insect on the top of the phone. Taylor's Chapel Road is 10 miles long. We're on the far western end, and the bug is gone across the lens. The last 2 miles of Taylor's Chapel Road is quite unimproved. Y'all reckon they run any shine on this road back in the day? I bet they did. There's the creek. I don't know if it's flowing this evening, but there's a little waterfall here on the right. It's only a few feet tall. We'll see if it's running this afternoon. I see it coming from the other direction more easily. I may have missed it. Yeah. I hope that bug doesn't bite. It's on my hand now. Reminds me of a praying mantis. But it's too early for the praying mantises to be out. I'm going to let them out the window. There's my neighbors Ed and Ricky. Go out. Okay. Got the bug out the window. Hey pups! Oh, oncoming traffic. Here's the Hiwassee Road, which that's just a paper company road. And we're dropping down the hill to the mighty Caney Fork River. The back of our property touches the Caney Fork. And as the crow flies, it's probably only about 5 miles to the headwaters, pretty much due north of the house. It starts over in Claysville, which is east of Pleasant Hill, going toward the town of Crossville, which is the main town in Cumberland County. There's access down to the river if you dare. And I'll see if I can... There's some crows flying. And we'll see if we can get a little shot of the river over the rail, maybe. And we're going up out of the river. And this is a daily drive, part of it anyway, the pretty country road side of it. If I'm exiting home and heading to the west, if we go into Crossville, we would go east from the house. This intersection is River Road, and there's a number of homes out there. And the rock pillars belong to my crazy neighbor Larry from New York. And I'm about to the house. There's the hemlock blowing in the wind. There's the greenhouse, which lets us know we're at the house.